G'day mates, this is Wendy Wallaby Davies and you're listening to Down Under Today, Australian History Revisited. Today, we are travelling back to two significant events that unfolded on the 11th of May. We'll trek across the majestic Blue Mountains and celebrate the birth of a beloved figure in Australian sports and entertainment. Ready for an adventure? Let's jump in. Our first stop takes us back to the year 1813. At a time when the Blue Mountains posed a significant barrier to the expansion of the young Sydney colony, three brave men, Gregory Blaxland, William Lawson, and William Charles Wentworth, embarked on an expedition that would forever change the course of Australia's history. These men, along with their 4 servants, dogs, and pack horses loaded with provisions, set off from Blaxland's farm at South Creek, now a part of Western Sydney. Their mission? To find a viable route across the Blue Mountains and open up the Western Plains for settlement. The expedition wasn't a walk in the park, mates. The rugged terrain and dense bushland proved to be a formidable challenge. But these explorers were resourceful. They followed the mountain ridges, marking out a trail by day and returning to their camp to cut a path for the horses. After 21 grueling days, they finally saw the plains beyond the mountains from what is now known as Mount York. They pressed on to Mount Blaxland, and what they found was a sight to behold. Vast stretches of grassland and forests, well-watered and fertile. A land ripe for settlement. The successful crossing of the Blue Mountains marked a pivotal point in our history, mates. It opened up new lands for farming and settlement, giving the young colony the space it needed to grow and flourish. Now, let's shift gears and fast forward to the 11th of May, 1985. This is the day Beau Ryan was born. A renowned rugby league player, Beau is also a well-loved television host and even a singer, leaving his mark both on the field and off. Beau had an impressive career in rugby, playing for the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks and the Wests Tigers in the National Rugby League. But it wasn't just his prowess on the field that won the hearts of Aussies. His wit and charm made him a favourite on the Footy Show, where he brought laughs and light-hearted fun to the world of sports. In 2014, Beau had to retire from rugby due to a neck injury. But this setback didn't dampen his spirits. Instead, he tackled the world of entertainment with the same determination he brought to the field. He even released a single, "Where You From?" featuring Justice Crew in 2014. Nowadays, you can catch Beau hosting Network 10's reality series, The Amazing Race Australia. His charisma and enthusiasm are undeniable, making the show an absolute delight to watch. Beau Ryan's story is one of talent, resilience, and adaptability. His journey from the rugby field to the television screen is a testament to his ability to reinvent himself and make the most of every opportunity. And there you have it, folks, the 11th of May, a date that gave us a passage across the Blue Mountains and a star both on the field and the screen. Two very different stories, but both integral parts of our rich Australian tapestry. We journeyed from the rugged terrains of the Blue Mountains to the bright lights of the television studio. And through it all, we've seen the spirit of determination and resilience that defines us as Australians. Thank you for joining me on this historical adventure. I hope you enjoyed our trip back in time as much as I did. This is Wendy Wallaby Davies signing off for today. But stay tuned, because we've got plenty more stories from our fascinating past to explore. Remember, history isn't just about dates and events. It's about the people, the stories, and the spirit that shapes who we are. So, until our next journey, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep adding to our great Australian story. Cheers, mates! See you next time on Down Under Today, Australian History Revisited. Goodbye for now.